So what we have here today is an inward swinging door. When we approach a door, we're looking at what the door is made of. Is it wood? Is it metal? Does it appear to be solid metal, solid wood? We're trying to figure all those things out as we walk up the door. Here today we have this door prop. We're going to call this a solid metal door. Okay, we already have a mock lock here. Okay, our normal lock is missing. You know, that's not a big deal. But as we approach, we want to figure out, is the door locked already? Give it a try. Our door's locked. Okay, so what we need to do first is get ourselves a purchase point. A lot of people like to come up and shock this door as they do on an outward swinging door. That is perfectly fine. I'm not telling you you're wrong. I personally do not, because what happens is when you shock this door and you go down, you go boom, boom, and boom, 3 shocks, you actually create a crease in this door. Does it help you kind of figure out where your locks are? A little bit, okay, on a outward swinging door. Inward swinging door, this part of the door actually turns and gets up against this jamb, okay? This mock piece here, yeah, it's a little tighter, but in a real scenario, okay, this door will creep up against that jamb. It will make it a little tighter. Okay, and you may not be able to see the locks, but it's possible you could. Okay, usually on an inward swinging door, there's going to be a lot of other telltale signs for different locks, whether it's a panic bar or anything like that. That's another thing you're going to look at when you look at your door as you're walking up to it. All right, so I don't shock my inward swinging doors. For the most part, I take my adz end, I get my hitman or my axe guy to come up and set my adz, and then I use my adz rocking upward and downward, okay, to create that gap. That gap will then allow me to see where my locks are and things like that, because we're actually pushing the door in, okay, slightly, and exposing all that, and we're making it loosen. Set our forks, right? We're going to have our guy come in, okay? The adz at this point is protecting our arm. So we're going to look, we're going to tell him to hit. 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 Alright. Now, I don't know if you noticed or not, but the entire time he was hitting, I was moving the Halligan bar, keeping tension on it, okay, to where I can now look down my forked end and see past the door. Okay, at this point, I know that my Halligan bar is in a good location. I know that it's set, okay, because I can let go tension and it's still held there. But we want to hold tension on this Halligan bar in this direction the entire time. We want to try and make this crotch sit where this jamb is, okay? That's how we know it's deep enough. Now we're going to give them the signal to drive. Drive. Stop. Our signal is always to stop. Now that we got it set, force your door. Hit. 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 Hit, 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 drive. Stop. So this is our single man outward swinging door. Okay, as I stated in a previous video, on the inward swinging door, we're not going to shock, but on the outward swinging door, we are. On our door prop here, we do have additional door plates to practice this. Okay, we're going to hit at the top. Okay, we're going to hit down low near the locks, and then we're going to hit lower again at the bottom. As you can see, our door is already pretty dented up. I'm going to leave that alone. And what this does is it creates a gap here, okay, to be able to see where our locks are and things. For this door, our locks are right here. Okay, we're going to come here as a single man. We're going to set our adds. Hold it in place. Okay, we're going to hit. All right, so now we're pretty well set. We're in there. We can leave it alone. Okay. Another way to create this gap, okay, is we can actually take our axe. Okay, take our foot, prop it here, and hit our axe in. As you can see, when you bottom it out, the axe will come back a little bit, and then that's how we know it's set. But we already got our gap. Put our fork in there, wiggle it a little bit, take our axe back out, just give it a little tap, we're in. You can let it all go. Put a little pressure on it, okay, we saw the door move. Go ahead and hit, hit, hit. If it starts rocking like that, just give it little taps. No big deal. Now, we want to only do this until that adds end is about the length of your second knuckle past the door. Once it's done, set down your axe, give it a pull. Our door is open. Got it. Take our axe, capture. Okay, we've captured. Take our forks, get them set. We now have captured. We're around the jam. On this side, grab our adds. And force our door.